Hello, Aries. This will be your weekly tarot reading for December 28th through January 3rd. So let's go ahead and start. Universe, what does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Top of the deck with clarification if necessary. Ooh. Oh my goodness, Aries. Oh, they want one more go. So we're going to go one more time. Here we go. We get the Eight of Discs, Diligence. The Two of Swords, Peace. The Passion card, Strength. The Hermit, Meditation. The Two of Cups, Love. The Crown, Embodiment and Completion. I pulled this card for myself earlier. The Eight of Wands, Shift. The Princess of Discs, Transmute. The Devil, Desire. And overall, the Queen of Swords, Perceptive. Okay. Ooh, Aries. Ooh, Aries. All right, I'm not seeing a lot of money here, but I do feel there's going to be a lift in that financial sector. We do have money here and money here. And the shift card, it encompasses like all the energies, and it's just mainly your main focus of perception here that is in shift. Okay, so the center of the question, or what we're speaking about this week, is the Eight of Discs, Diligence. This is you starting to see your plans come to fruition. Okay, this is the general question of here. So you're wondering about your investments. You're wondering about your physical environment, your money, your finances, your bills. You're starting to see movement positively in that direction of the abundance that is shifting for you here. But what's crossing you is the Peace card, the Two of Swords. This is pulling within yourself and judging the situation and trying to balance your emotions and taking a lot of time inwards to balance who you are. So you've had a lot of time in working inwards, and you're ready to bust through and see these plans come to fruition now. So it's like this just waiting period that you've been stuck in. Basically, you're wanting things to start moving, you want to see that growth again, but you've just been stuck in this waiting period. And with that waiting period of this peace, you've juggled with, maybe a couple low periods and anxiety and new ways of coping and new ways of thinking. So this pause was a pause in your personal development, and with this pause in your personal, so you could do your personal development, it's allowing you to have a more stable inward ground in which to work off of moving forward. So this isn't a pause for some karmic debt or anything like that. This is a pause to allow you to heal and to start manifesting. And in this time, you have gotten redirection. You have reconsidered places that you want to put your interest and want to put your focus coming out of this, because you were just ready. You're busting at the seams to just step out of this. Your higher self here is working on passion and strength. There it is. This is that I need to get moving again. I have all this energy in reserve. I'm ready to really make this happen. Underneath the Hermit meditation, you have thought about this here in this break time, about what is really important to you, what relationships are really important to you, and where you want to put your energy, your focus, and your time, because it is valuable. That is all you have is you, and you are worthy of more than perhaps you've been accepting. And you've had time to think this through. In the past here, you've had the Two of Cups. So this is love, this is partnership, this is a joining together, these are cups overflowing in celebration, this is with family, this is with friends. This is a past energy that you're bringing into the situation because you are focusing on whatever you're creating here and wanting to bring in fruition is based on this amount of joy, this everybody getting to go and party, everybody getting to pay their bills, and everybody has like, you know, big feasts and grandiose, like true love. Like, if this is a relationship, if some of you are in here looking for a relationship, you're bringing that base, whatever issue you had with your relationships. You know, if I'm doing it, let me start this as a relationship reading. You want to see the movement, you want to see the growth, you want to see more dedication coming from this person, and you guys had like just a more inward, not really expressing too much of it, but in the past you've had that passion and that strength with this love, and this is the ideal concept that you're moving into this new from and bringing it in as what you are wanting to create. So if we're doing finances, absolutely, you're raring, ready to go. If you're dealing with a love situation, you can only increase it now because you guys had that time to really sit and work through things to build that foundation. So internally, you've built the foundation in this waiting time. Financially, you've changed your focus and your goals to something more stable. And romantically, definitely have had a time to sit and think about your relationships with each other, love, partner, romance, and so on. Because this can be business partnership too. Coming up for you this week is the Crown. This is one of the highest of the Oracle cards. This is completion and embodiment. So let's go ahead and get some clarification on this. The Crown here. Get the Eon, advancement, beautiful. Look at this. The King of Cups, responsive, and the Seven of Swords, crisis. Now, when I pull up the Seven of Swords as a reader with this deck recently, it has been picking up the pandemic. Well, not recently because it's been going on for a while, but this is economic strife. This is people at odds with each other. This is lack of resource. This is having to stand up for yourself and pretty much just go it alone, you know, to make sure that you have what you need despite what everybody else is saying and fighting against you. So this is a recovering of this and stepping out of it. Oh my goodness, everything for you, Aries. The love front's going to be moving in. If you're partnered up, you're going to, I'm feeling like marriage proposals. I'm feeling like that restart, that refresh. If you don't have somebody, guess what? They're coming in. They're coming in strong. I'm not sure if this is going to be partnership, friendship, but this is definitely of a higher order. This is more of life purpose. This is more of you being able to advance, getting that response. This is somebody that thrived on the chaos. Look at this water. This one just, it doesn't matter what went wrong. You have made the best of it. This also is representing news, messages, emails, phone calls, changing that situation, feeling stuck in this and just completely putting you on the go. Your internal world is working on the Eight of Wands shift. So this is a shift in your perceptions. So this energy of being stuck is no longer there. This energy of not knowing what to do is no longer there. This is really allowing you to really change pretty much everything that you've been working on here. It is a go this week. Your outer world, again, is the Princess of Discs here. Transmute, changing it from barren to lush, changing it from negative to positive. Whatever you and your core is wanting, you're working on creating that around you. Now, your focus this week is going to be on the Devil, which is desire. All that glitters is not gold. Not focusing solely on, you know, what makes you feel good. When we get some money in our hands, we like to go and spend it and like get all the new clothes and eat out at restaurants or buy the new games and stuff like that. That's, you know, maybe not maybe not games. Gaming is a little bit more deep than that. But just unnecessary expenditures that can pretty much eat away at your savings. Things that you're not noticing that you're spending money on that you don't need to. So keep an eye on your budget. Um, focus on the long term here. And overall, we have the Queen of Swords, and isn't that an Aries? Perceptive. Okay, you know what's up. You're keeping the eyes out. You know where to put your energy now, and it is a go for you. Absolutely. Okay, Aries, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, go ahead and check out my other readings, like and subscribe. I would also like to add that I am now doing private readings. If you go on my profile, you can click on my Facebook and just message me from there. All right, we'll see you next week, Aries.